That's your phone, baby.
Unleash the power! Unleash the power!
Hey everybody, welcome to the Ruckus Room. Today I have Ashley, Len, and I have a bird here. And if anyone knows me, this is unheard of, but this is Coco. Everybody meet Coco as he is chilling here eating on his vanilla wafer.
Yes.
So Coco here is a TikTok celebrity, or Instagram, I should say. Which one is it? It was TikTok. Explain to everybody the video you did with him.
Well, he loves like 60s music, and I was playing Elvis, and then I was playing that what's that Rockin' Robin song, and I was playing it in the living room, and he was just dancing like a crazy person. He always does. He does this weird thing with his neck. So I decided to film him doing it, and then I took the same song and overlaid it on the TikTok thing, and I put it up, and within 24 hours, the thing had, 500,000 views. And then, anyway, now we're close to 2. Isn't that right, Coco?
I think Coco wants to talk.
He does. Every time we start talking, this is what he does. He's like, I have something to say. I have something to say.
What is the worst word that he says? Does he say bad words?
He actually doesn't. I don't think. He just says, like, pretty bird. I have 5 birds. So I have 2 cockatoos, a couple of Amazons, and then a cockatiel. My Amazon, Lucy, says, what the...
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was going to say, I'm sure he picked it up.
Yeah. Well, she started saying, what the? When I got her, she was like, what the? And then I added on the F
Len
part.
is over there teaching him the bad things.
Yes.
In Spanish.
Yeah.
In Spanish. Muchos huevos. So I saw you guys went on an awesome airboat yesterday.
Yeah, that was super cool. So we went to Camp Holly.
Melbourne.
In Melbourne, thank you. Mm-hmm. And that place is super cool. I did not even know it existed. And at the end they end the tours at 5. And but I had been saying on the microphone the whole time, man, I want to get on an airboat, or what, And so when I got off stage during one of the breaks, I had made friends with just a patron there, and she was like, "Oh man, we've had so much fun today." I have a friend that owns one, and he could take you on a thing. So you could take one person. So I went to Len. I'm like, baby, I could take one person. And now, mind you, we had we had Kirk with us too. And Len's like, that would be me.
Yeah.
And so
I'm not gonna miss that.
Yeah. So we got on there, and it was super cool. I didn't realize those things went on land.
Yeah, they go on land and water. Isn't that cool?
No idea.
Yeah.
He's like, hold on. I'm like, what the hell?
That video was awesome that you guys made.
Yeah.
And girl, you guys have been busting it.
We really
with
have
shows and everything. I'm like, I don't even know how you have a voice.
Yeah, it's
Since the last time you were in here, it's been nonstop.
And yeah, it has been. Like about the 3rd day, I'm like, pretty dead. And even playing on Sundays, sometimes it's hard because I like Sundays to be my relaxed day.
But also with the heat out there, how have you been doing with that? That's been brutal.
We just drink a lot.
Yeah, yeah, pretty
That
much.
stays well hydrated, right?
Well hydrated.
Well, it's crazy. Yesterday on the stage, they had AC.
They did, yeah. It wasn't working though.
But it wasn't working.
Oh.
And I'm
It was
like,
nice
well,
to look at.
I thought
was
it was
gonna
too good
say.
to be true.
Nice and dusted and didn't work at all.
And then we were surrounded by these
Were you at the rooftop?
wasp bees.
Dirt daubers or
yeah.
something.
Mud daubers. They're
Those
even
things.
worse. Those things.
Yeah.
Where were you at?
Camp Holly.
Oh, you were at Camp Holly.
it's
You were
called Camp
performing
Holly.
right before that. Okay.
We performed at Camp Holly.
Wow.
It's a restaurant.
And it's in Melbourne so hot. It's even hotter than here.
Yeah, it really is.
It was very humid.
But that was our first time there, and they liked us, so hopefully we'll be back. It's getting to the point now where we're taking shows like that are further away. And
I saw you in Orlando.
Yeah, in Orlando.
And
then
you sang
last
the
week
Summer of 69, and it sounded so good.
Oh, thank you. That was a really fun show.
It looked like a lot of fun.
They make you feel like rock stars up there. You know what I mean? Because of
It's a nice
professional
venue.
sound.
Tell everyone
and-
where it was at. And when you went to Orlando, what
Old
venue
Red.
was it?
Old Red.
Old Red. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. And we just picked up a bunch more dates there. And then we were in Leesburg, and then we were in, where are we at? Tiki 52. That was like 3 hours away.
It's in Jupiter.
In Jupiter.
That's great, though.
And then Margaritaville in Panama City.
And
Beach.
Margaritaville,
Exposure
Panama
is
City.
not a bad thing. More
Yeah.
exposure. And now you got the bird that was TikTok worthy. And I mean, girl,
I keep trying to duplicate it, like get them to do something else. I'm like, I want this bird to go viral, but
how do we get them to talk?
He asked for an agent before.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, Len, you gonna pick him up too and have to have him in her?
I keep telling him we need a shirt, picture of both of them on a shirt.
Does he bite Kirk?
No, actually.
And for everyone who doesn't know, he's a rescue bird. Tell us the story.
Yeah, he is. So I've always loved birds, and it wasn't until Len that I actually got to have my own birds. But we had a couple already, and then a friend of mine was like, "I know you love birds, and I have two here that I just don't have enough time for them." And I had seen Coco many years over Facebook and seen all the videos, and I knew he was hilarious. And so we went and saw him, and sure enough, we brought him home. But he came with another one. He came with an Amazon because they were bonded.
Oh,
So,
it's kind of like Rio in your backyard.
yeah. Yeah, we had to build an addition and everything. So,
Oh, but the birds are your life besides of your music when you're home. I see like all of your videos.
yeah.
They're in everything.
Everybody says they want a bird until they have a bird.
Yeah.
And
They
then
are a
it's
lot of
like-
work. I mean, when you
A lot
guys
of
leave
work.
town, you have to find a sitter for them. It's like having another child.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're actually considering looking into getting like a mini RV, like small, not
Yeah.
like big scale. And yeah, just
Traveling with the birds.
yeah, going with that. I don't know. We don't know yet, do we, Coco?
The Coco did pretty birdie.
Yeah, that's
He's
what he
like,
was
I don't
saying.
this does not sound like my mom telling me to talk.
He gets really shy, so when I put a camera in front of his face, he's like,
We should have played music. We should have figured out a way to play music so he could dance.
You
Now
got a
that-
set of headphones that'll fit him?
Yeah, no, right?
now that he would
glasses.
definitely
He did
dance.
not like when she put the headphones on. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
He
they-
flew over here, by the way.
There's certain things that spook him. And guitars.
guitars.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, but
Kurt's
I mean-
playing and he doesn't like it, huh?
It could just be sitting on
Has
the
he ever
wall.
bit him?
No.
No, we have
Oh, good.
rehearsal at the house, and sometimes I'll bring Coco out and put him on a perch, and he just dances.
Yeah.
You know, he
He's a
just
good bird.
dances. I mean, there's many videos out there of him doing that.
I know when they get a lot of views, people do like birds.
Coco, you're such a pretty bird.
I love his headpiece.
Can you say hi?
And he just adores his mom. Look at him.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my gosh,
And
that
he'll
is
say bye
crazy.
when we go to leave.
How does he do in the car?
He talks more in the car.
Yeah.
He'll say bye-bye. He knows he's going somewhere.
Wow.
He'll just
Like,
sit there
bye.
the whole time. I'm a pretty bird. I'm a pretty bird. I'm a pretty bird. I know, right? Yes, you are a pretty bird.
You should just do a show with your bird. It would probably get great ratings.
A lot of people say that, you know. My dad's like, you need a reality show with your house being so crazy because
Our house
he
is
thinks
crazy.
my house is like
I
nuts.
don't know if Len would let that happen, would you? A reality
Sure.
show would actually be kind of cool, though.
We
Go
talked
from
about-
concerts to birds.
We talked about like behind the scenes at the Estevez house.
Yeah,
Because it's crazy.
maybe we should do that.
It's
We'll have to
crazy
pitch
as
that to somebody in Palm Coast and get like a Real Housewives of Palm Coast series going on.
Exactly.
fuck.
It would
Bringing your
be-
dad.
Yeah,
Your
but-
dad's a nut.
Oh my God, my dad is a nut.
Mom.
Love you, Dad.
No,
He's
poor
crazy.
dad. Does he go to your concerts?
when they're local, he does. Yeah. He's,
No one's driving 3 hours to come see you anymore, huh?
yeah, nah. He works on his cars, his hot rods, and he's happy with that.
How is Nashville?
Well, when's the last time we've been?
Was that a couple months ago?
Well, no, we were in Tennessee, but
Tennessee,
not in Nashville.
sorry,
We're
yeah.
up at where do we go? Gatlinburg.
Yeah, we went to Wright.
Pretty up there, isn't it?
It's
This time of
beautiful.
year.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like this heat down there.
No, it's
Yeah.
Was that for pleasure or didn't you perform? Did you perform?
I didn't perform,
Oh,
and
okay,
it was
so you
like
just want to get away.
pleasure writing. Like it was pleasurable, obviously, but
So she
it-
crashed. She crashed her bike.
yeah, it was more so for writing anyway.
Yeah.
And
You
then
crashed
yes,
your
I did
bike?
crash my bike, my e-bike.
Ash, how did that happen?
It was raining,
Were you
and
drinking
I was
and driving?
Yeah.
So you're the reason they're putting all these new laws into place for the e-bikes, huh?
I know. I heard all that. Yeah. I
Why
don't
did you
know.
crash? It was raining and you
It
just...
was raining, and I think I was going a little fast. And they have bears up there, obviously,
yeah.
but their
Yeah.
bears are like everywhere. And we had seen one the day before,
Just seen two.
too.
So you crashed because you saw a bear?
Well, no, I think I was like thinking that maybe because we were going around this turn where the bear was, and I got kind of freaked out. So I slammed on the brakes, and it was raining, so it was wet, and I slid into like a little
Ravine.
ravine.
It's a
Thank
good,
God
it's a
you're
good thing she
okay.
landed there and not on the opposite
I
side.
was just
'cause
gonna
the
say.
opposite side was a
Down the
cliff.
mountain. Yeah, they don't have railings over there.
No.
No.
I'd be like, hello.
Len, did you laugh when she did this, or did you?
Oh no, I was like pulled over, and then I had to pull her out and pull the bike out. So she was in a ravine, like
You
5
poor
feet.
thing.
Yeah. I did fall off the bike though.
Well, that's a good thing.
I just
recovered
slid and
really
I was
good.
like in the ravine, still like
Yeah.
sitting up.
Oh
But
my
anyway, it was
gosh.
fine. That was
Yeah.
more embarrassed than anything.
Hey, you know what? We learn something every day. Now you just got to take those corners going slow.
Yeah. Well, now my bike's is in pieces because I have to repair all the brake lines and everything. Yeah.
How's everything going with the business? The shop?
Yeah. It's,
Finally get the insurance out
no,
there?
insurance is
Figures.
always screwing us.
Always.
Don't
Always.
go with Geico. Oh, can I say that?
Yeah, you can.
Don't go with Geico commercial insurance.
Don't go. with
Any
that
business
stuff.
owners
This
out
is
there.
this is his personal opinion.
And if you're going to get commercial insurance, make sure you read every single page and all the exclusions because they hide them.
Yeah.
So they're not helping you out at all.
Oh no, we're suing.
And that's going to take a while, huh?
Yeah.
So you're not doing the business at all?
No, we are.
Oh, you are? In
Yeah, we
between?
are. And
Wow.
we're working literally out of our house.
Do you guys have any time to sleep? Jesus. Between that and
Girl.
traveling
Today,
for
it was
performing.
like Mondays are tough. Like we just got back from Coco Beach.
That's why I want the RV because our van right now is so uncomfortable. I have to sit in the front seat like 90 degree, you know what I mean? And I'm like laying up against a window. At least if we had something like that,
You could sleep and stuff and relax
he
a little
could
bit.
drive and I could be like, baby, I'll see you when we get there. There's
Yeah.
a king size bed in the back and that's where I'll be.
Maybe the RV will come sooner than later.
We're looking.
Or a tour bus, one or the other.
well, we're
The bird approves.
yeah.
Just to add another responsibility to my list.
Does he know any
Now I'm a
tricks?
chauffeur.
I know, right? And now you're like a bird watcher too. So
I'm on everything.
does he do any tricks?
What does he do?
He dances. That's about it.
Yeah, he dances. That's about it.
Too bad we
I
can't
think
get
he
him to turn a
escaped
trick.
from like somewhere like SeaWorld or something. because-
Alcatraz?
Well, because he's so smart, and you know the backstory to your friend who adopted that bird from Daytona Beach Humane Society,
Yeah.
and the person that bought that bird and found him in a dumpster.
Oh,
With like
Daytona.
blood all over him and stuff, right?
Yeah, there
That's
was
what they
blood
said.
on him. And they rescued him. They went in for a dog, and they came out with a bird. And that was like 25 years ago.
wow.
So is anybody missing a bird 25 years ago? We might have your bird, but we're keeping them.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's not going to part with Coco, Len.
I don't think Coco would part with me.
I know, right?
This bird loves me. I mean, you know, we take them out. The thing with birds is you have to have like at least an hour per bird every single day, and I have 5, and they don't really get along. So it's 5
They don't
separate
get along?
hours.
I thought one of them does with him.
They do, but you can't leave them alone.
He approves.
You know, next thing you know, you'll have feathers everywhere and wondering.
Did they go nuts when they see him leave and they're all behind? Like, where the hell is he going?
Me, when I leave the room, they go crazy.
Yeah, you're what do they call it?
Mama bird, I guess.
Mama bird.
I don't know.
Not the Cinderella.
Yeah.
With all the birds?
Snow White.
Snow White.
That's why I have Snow White on my arm.
She's Snow
Somewhere.
White.
It's because
And when they come in, Len, they all just disappear.
Yeah, he's a pretty good bird daddy.
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Sometimes I got to remind him of his children.
Yeah.
So
Oh my gosh. Well,
thought it was
I'm so
done.
glad you guys brought him in today. I'm starting to lose my phobia. Like, it's getting better as the time goes on, and he's just sitting there on your leg, not moving.
yeah, he's a little shy. You're gonna hold him before we leave,
Yeah, no, I'm good.
and take a picture of you and send it to your family.
Yeah, I know, right? They would shit their pants.
You
But
want to be
he's-
my bird sitter?
Yeah, I know, right? Anyone that know any bird sitters in the area, they are looking currently.
Yes, yes, we
We've
are.
gotten one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we might have one.
Might have one,
Alan
we'll
might
see.
know a couple.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
knows
I know
everybody
some- I
in
know
this
some
area.
people.
He knows everybody. What do you think of the bird, Alan? That's a
It
TikTok.
brings back memories
Yeah.
that I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him hold him.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Better safe than sorry.
Oh, buddy.
Len is so full of it today. Any good shows coming up that you want to tell everybody about?
I was just
We
thinking
got
that
some big show.
we have a lot of big shows.
That's why I was looking at my phone and be like,
Is it the Red Barn that was out in Orlando? You said Red.
Oh, Red.
Oh, Red. I got to get out
It's
there because
Blake
that
Shelton's place.
venue looked great and your music sounded really cool.
Yeah, like they have professional sound and lights and everything. So when you get up there, it's just like
Yeah.
it's just amazing. Ears and like
I mean, to
in-ears
say
and
you're in
everything.
Blake Shelton's place, isn't that just awesome?
Yeah.
Like,
And sometimes he's there, you know, he hasn't been there in quite some time. But we have some big shows coming up though. Like I got the invitation to open up for Cooper Allen for the Lori Fund, and that was just, I can't believe I got that
Is
opportunity.
that one
so
in
that's,
September 20th? You got a big
Isn't
one
that-
September 20th.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
I remember
September
seeing that.
20th. And they're
I
selling...
know your schedule better than you do.
I know,
feel I'm
girl.
not stalking you.
Yeah, we're really excited about that one.
Yeah.
Because he's really hot right now.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got some really good music, and
And the
climbing the
fund
charts.
the fund itself, the Lori Fund itself
Yeah.
is really for it's for a good cause, military and such. And
Get some time off this week though to relax a
yes,
little
thank
bit.
gosh. Yes.
Okay. You performing this weekend though locally?
Probably.
yeah,
I was
we're,
gonna say-
we're at Obi's in DeLand Saturday night, and we're at the Roof Friday. Joe's Crab Shack upstairs.
In Daytona.
Yeah, 5 to 9.
You guys done anything at the new hotel yet?
We're actually playing her next month. It's
Oh,
on the
okay.
calendar.
Because I didn't know they started doing live music, but you guys should be premiere at that place. You're like a
Yeah,
staple in this town. So
Someone beat us to it.
Yeah, but it don't matter. I mean, we'll be there. We did get the
What's
call
date?
last
It should
week,
be
so
there in August.
when your crowd is bigger than the other one, then they'll
Yeah.
just keep calling you back.
it's beautiful though. We stopped by there last week, and it was it's really nice. The rooftop is amazing, and
The only thing is, what do you guys think? Like on Sunset, you can't see it. When you're up on that in the
You
bar,
can't see the
attic,
sunset?
you can't see the sunset because the building blocks it. Did you ever notice that?
Oh well, we hadn't been up there during that time. But
Oh, okay, yeah. Because
yeah.
every time we go up there at nighttime, you're like, "Where's the sunset?" And the building, the way that they set it up, it blocks it. And I wish the pool was a little bigger. That
I
was
did
the only
notice
other thing.
that. Yeah.
That's like when you get 5 bodies in there, it gets kind of full.
Yeah. They could have done with a little bigger of a pool. Don't you think, Coco?
You
He's
think,
like,
Coco,
yeah.
that pool needs to get revamped? It needs a little bit bigger.
But we're there August 10th, 6 to 9.
That's a Sunday?
Sunday.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
We'll have to come out there and see you, Coco. That's where Mommy should bring you.
And then Kirk is leaving town. He's
I
leaving
saw that.
in the next couple weeks. He'll be gone for 3 months.
Actually,
so-
his last day is the 3rd, which is Sunday.
yeah.
You gonna go see him play at all?
We are.
Yeah, in the Jacksonville one?
I don't think
I was
so.
gonna go to
Probably
tickets in
will, but
Jacksonville.
we're going to Clearwater first.
Clearwater.
Oh, okay.
He's
Clearwater's
playing
venue is
there on the
awesome.
15th
Of
August.
August?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would
I'm
love to
excited
see
about
Billy
that one.
Bob. I've never seen him in concert. I'm going to go in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
It'll be real fun.
I mean, I told Kirk, I'm like, listen, we're not going to be.
Too bad you don't open up for him. Maybe one day he could pull some strings and have you open for him.
Yeah, maybe, I did ensure Kirk. I was like, listen, buddy, we're here to see. I want to see Kirk on stage and the big stage and do his thing.
He's like a brother to you now.
Yeah, he really
You
is.
have to have him back and do a jam out session with the bird.
Yeah, I think Kirk is tired of the birds. But yeah, I was like, we're not going to be down your throat like, oh, let's meet Bud or anything. It's just we're there to support you,
Yeah.
Kirk. You know what I mean? So I think that made him feel a little bit better. Because sometimes people are tagging along just so they can meet the big guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you guys are different. You're like family, and he's been around for a while now. So
we've become really good friends.
yeah, well, it's great, and he's a great asset to your band too. So
Yeah, we all work well together.
So he'll be back around Christmas time.
Probably so.
So he
and
could do
then-
the Christmas jams with you.
Well, we're taking off the last 2 weeks. Unless somebody
good for
wants
you.
to book us for like New Year's, my birthday.
Your birthday's on New Year's Day.
New Year's Eve.
That's an
Well, we ain't
awesome
gonna be
birthday.
cheap, just to let you know. Because we've been doing it cheap for years. I'm like, no.
You shouldn't on the holidays, especially New Year's Eve. That's a big night to go have a great concert or live concert somewhere. Have you ever performed on New Year's Eve?
Oh yeah, we
I was
have
gonna
been
say-
the past.
A lot.
Yeah.
And he said this last year. He was like, baby, we are not going to perform on my birthday unless we get
Get that in writing because
some
I
money.
think it's going to change, right?
It probably will. He'll be like, oh, screw
Someone
it.
will
Let's just do
dangle
it.
that cherry or carrot in front of them.
Yeah. So if we don't, it'll be like a first since we've been
Well, we didn't
doing
play
music.
last year, I
so.
don't think. New Year's Eve.
So anyone wants to book them, up the ante because he's not going to go for
That's
cheap this
it.
time.
Yeah. And Lenny's worth it. It's his birthday.
I thought.
We'll have to have a finder fee for Coco if you want him to come to your parties too.
Yeah.
You should do that. You could actually do that. You know that? They have them. You bring the parties like petting zoos and stuff. You could bring the bird.
I
Yeah,
wanna
since
bring
he's a
him to
celebrity.
show, but
Do you think he'll do good around the music?
I think it's just.
I mean, he
4
freaked
hours,
out about
3
the
or 4
headphones.
hours of a show may be too much for him, but I think if it was like a half hour, 45-minute, an hour show would be okay. But it's too much for him to be somewhere with loud music for 3 or 4
I think he
hours.
wants a vanilla wafer.
Yeah, you want another one? There you go.
I brought your box too.
Teething time.
Oh,
There you
and
go.
there he
There you
poops.
go, baby.
I'll clean it up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I always have bird shit all over me, but it's fine.
Well, everyone, make sure you check out Ashley and Len's schedule when the band's coming up September 20th. There's a big concert and a couple other dates. Make sure you catch them at Old Red in Orlando.
And we update our website, ashleyestevezmusic.com. So it has all our dates and whatever's coming up.
And we're going to keep sharing it. And hopefully you guys will come back and do a little jam out before Kurt leaves. That's so sad.
Yeah.
We're going to miss him.
Yeah. I'm sad.
But I'm sure he'll have stories when he comes back from that tour.
He has
Oh,
the
yeah.
best stories. Best stories.
The ones that you can disclose.
Yeah,
Yes, of
exactly,
course.
right? Well, thanks for joining us again today. Thank you,
Thank you.
Coco, for being here. You're a beautiful bird.
You say bye-bye? Say bye-bye.
Oh,
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
bye. Oh, that was awesome.
Good boy.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week in the Ruckus Room. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night.
Peace out.